Chicago's very own WGN Evening News at 5.
Almost every part of the city showing an increase in the number of sexual assaults.
That's according to new data from Chicago police. WGN's Brona Tumulty has been looking it over, and she has more.
We deal with domestic violence. There's an overlap.
That's Stephanie Love Patterson, Executive Director of the CAWC nonprofit, Connections for Abused Women and Their Children. We got chatting with her today after taking a look at the number of sexual assaults reported in the city over the past year.
We've seen a lot of upticks in violence, gender-based violence like domestic violence and sexual assault throughout this entire pandemic.
Chicago Police Department data shows 19 of the city's 22 police districts saw an increase in reports this year on last, with numbers doubling in some areas. The why, though, isn't quite clear.
It's hard to know. Sexual assault, much like domestic violence, is about power and control. It's not about what an individual was wearing or that they were drinking or that, they went out with this individual. It's about the perpetrator of these crimes having this strong desire for power and control.
The highest percentage change on 2020 was in the Jefferson Park neighbourhood, with numbers up 121%. That was followed by the Shakespeare district, which includes parts of Wicker Park, Booktown and Logan Square. The percentage rise there was 103%. The highest number of complaints, though, was in the Near North district, which includes River North and parts of downtown. In 2020, 77 sexual assaults were reported there. This year, there were 151.
There's an uptick in the use of alcohol and drugs. That's absolutely not an excuse for these cases, but that's a lot of what I think a lot of people are blaming some of the various forms of violence that they use on.
As of Monday, there were more than 2,000 reports of sexual assault citywide so far this year. That's a total percentage increase of 28%. Though the onus should never be on the victim in these cases, with many people expected to be out and about this week, ringing in the new year, Love Patterson had some advice for everyone when it comes to staying safe.
Be cautious about drinks. I think I've heard a lot of cases where individuals are using date rape drugs. I encourage individuals to travel in groups. It's always helpful if you have sort of a buddy system so that someone can kind of watch out for, everybody can watch out for each other.
Brona Tumulty, WGN News.
If you or someone you know has been a victim of sexual assault, we'll have resources listed on our website under this story, including the numbers on your screen now.
CPS families are getting a slight reprieve.